to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Abbott Elementary Season 2, Episode number 13. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell. Thank you.
Just one comment from last episode from Faye, who says, I think my favorite character is either Mr. Johnson or Melissa. In an interview with Quinta, the creator Janine, she said that part of Mr. Johnson's randomness was inspired by janitor Scrubs, as he named himself. I mean, I can see that. That makes sense. Alright, let's get to the next episode right now.
Can I grab a donut?
You talking to me? Hey. You talking to me? Must be talking to me. There ain't nobody else here.
I am talking to you. Can I please have a donut?
Yeah, go ahead. Melissa is bad at impressions.
And we are scared to tell her.
We just did impressions of each other.
Could you tell?
Guys, come get a donut. Come on, get them while they're fresh.
Surprising no one, I do not like donuts, so for that reason, I will decline your offer.
I actually love donuts.
You come to my house on the day my donut is to be married, and you ask me for a fritter. Only one?
Yeah.
You'll be back. Life is like a box.
Melissa, you're bad at impressions.
Life's like a box
No
of
donut for you.
Okay, now that was good.
She bad at impressions
Class,
and Beverly
pay attention.
bad at,
Mrs. Howard
actors'
has
names.
graciously sacrificed
I
the
think they all
free period
black.
to encourage you all to get more involved in the fundraiser. For the record, I hate hustle culture, but this is important.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. Unfortunately, this fundraiser is a necessary evil. But when you are out there selling your candy, hold your head up high. We are not asking for handouts. Well, I'm leading the fundraising effort for the field trip to the Franklin Institute. It is so important for our students to experience a world-renowned science museum. And we may not have discretionary funds, but we've got grit, guts, and a lot of chocolate. Always make strong but respectful eye contact.
Oh, I got one. In the words of Biggie Smalls, never get high on your own supply. Baby, baby.
And what do we say when someone refuses your offer?
Suck it, boomer.
I don't know.
We just picked the locks on the doors of the Franklin Institute. Yeah, just get one open in the back, cause commotion in front, and while everyone's distracted, you just follow a couple hundred kids past. I got this.
And as foolproof as that sounds, I think we're gonna have to cancel the field trip.
Oh, God, but the kids are so excited.
It's really helpful, Janine.
Okay, she's robbed a child.
Relax, Conan, no crying. These are Franklins.
Crying.
I just took a few of the kids under my wing and we sold out faster than a black politician.
Thank you, Ava. But I'm about ready to throw in the towel.
Are you sure? Because it seems like I can solve this thing like that. But if you insist on failing, I could just take this money and put it towards my jet ski fund. Lake Wallen Pompac, here I come.
Well, based on a quick calculation, if Ava keeps this up, we would definitely hit our goal.
That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. You know, Barbara, I know the last thing you want to do is work with Ava, but maybe just this one time, it's worth it.
Yeah, you know, for the kids.
Ava, I will be taking some students to sell candy after school. Would you like to join us?
I would love to spearhead this Gish Money project.
Get your money.
Say I'm a hero.
No.
Say I'm a hero.
No.
Say it. You're thinking it though.
All
Good
right,
job.
students.
Good job.
Principal Coleman is going to take the lead today. She has a few new tactics that she thinks can help us.
Tactics.
But please, do not
I gotta
forget
prove the
everything
tactics.
that I taught you.
Do forget everything she taught you. Toss it right out of the window. First lesson, act like you've already made a sale. Courtney, you're with me. How many bars did you say you wanted?
What?
I said, how many candy bars did you tell this adorable child that you would be purchasing?
Fine. I'll take one. You got change?
Some people might ask for change, but those people aren't Sam Cooke, so change is not gonna come.
Sorry, we don't have change. Yoink.
Next lesson, nobody likes to buy things from happy people, so I suggest you come up with an illness for yourself. My go-to is polio.
Ava, no.
Barb, polio is back. Poke yourself in the eyes if you have to. Tears might as well have dollar signs in them, and you're gonna want to look out for liberal white people.
Actually, I consider myself to be a progressive.
Is there a difference?
You'll be able to
Is there
spot
a
them because
difference?
they'll be making this face. If you can't sell candy bars to them, you're unteachable.
Ow!
Oh, Malika, are you okay?
No, but I'd feel a lot better if you bought some candy for me. An at-risk black youth.
All right, that's it. You've gone too far. May I have a word with you, Ava?
We'll be right back.
Ava, I thought you wanted me here for an educational emergency.
Oh, you played your part. Thank you.
You got it. Yeah.
When I asked for your help, I did not think that you would be turning our students into a bunch of scammers. And you are...
Scammers!
God still needs people to forgive.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Barbara. This is how you break through the noise. You can go back to doing it how you were, but you know where that's going to get you.
But you just go too far. These tactics are aggressive, they're predatory. I feel like a check-cashing store.
Fine, I'm sure we can come to a compromise and still reach our goal.
No lying and no racial profiling.
Those were the same rules I had when I was selling for the ACLU.
Oh.
American Candy Lovers United.
Oh, hey Gregory. How was Podcast Club?
Well, Ava needed Jacob for what was obviously a fake emergency, so it was just me and the kids. It's actually the best it's ever been. How was that without Ava?
Oh, Shayla said my choreography was so old I got it from Shakespeare. And all the kids started calling me Stop the Bard, so pretty much the same. Good. Oh, hey, guess who I ran into yesterday?
Jacob?
No.
Melissa?
No.
Barbara?
Okay, this was more rhetorical, but Maurice. Yeah. And guess what? I actually don't. He asked me out on a date.
Wow.
Right? Or no, I can't tell by your reaction.
No, it's good. Just be careful.
Why? Is he a derelict? Oh my god, is he a ne'er-do-well?
No, he's just
derelict or ne'er-do-well?
he's one of those all or nothing kind of
I
guys.
don't know what that
Intense. So just wanted to give you a heads up.
Keep me intense.
If he's someone you need to give me a heads up about, then why is he one of your best friends?
I think we both know that being friends is different than dating. Look, I'm not trying to talk bad about Maurice.
Really? Because it kind of seems like you are.
No, it's just, if this doesn't end well, I don't want it to blow back on me.
Oh, okay. Well, I get that. I do. But I promise you won't have to worry about any bat getting blown.
Any bag getting blown.
I gotta go.
Yeah, me too. Okay. You know what? I'm on my door. Thanks.
There you go.
Oh, Barb, I have a special announcement I need you to read.
Oh, please, does it have to be me? I've got to get back to my classroom.
Just read it.
Good morning, Abbott. After a few incredible days of fundraising, we have reached our goal, and we are going to the Franklin Institute. Due in no small part to Principal Coleman, the gorgeous...
I want you to read it.
I'm not reading the rest of this.
Come on.
We did it, Ava.
And we technically have one more day of fundraising left. We can keep going.
No, I don't want to push it.
We can keep
Come on,
going.
Barb. If we expand to a new market and go hard, there's no telling how much we can raise. We might even be able to get a part-time librarian instead of just a Alexa with glasses. Who knows what else?
I just don't think you're supposed to give milk to cats.
Every cartoon says you can.
Cartoons. Milk propaganda at its finest. Did you put any more thought into getting him microchipped?
Why? So Bill Gates can sign him up for a credit card he doesn't need?
Hey, have you looked at the menu for the spot Mo's taking you
They
to
both
yet?
crazy.
You should already know what you're ordering before you get there. The sights of women are hot.
Well, I don't want to get anything
No custody of our season tickets to the Phillies out of court like adults.
I just want what is best for Cinnamon Cupcake Hill.
All you do is work. Milton barely knows who you are.
He lives at my job.
Okay, enough. Let's get to the bottom of this. Jacob, what do you want?
Cece should live with me and Zach in a two-parent household, not some geriatric bachelor pad.
You don't know what kind of pad I have or how many parents live there. Although my furniture is all leather. Oh, and a suede love seat.
So it's sorted. Kat will live with Jacob full time, but does every other weekend with Mr. Johnson. You get all the fun and little to no responsibility. Believe me, your upholstery will thank me for it.
You want chocolate? You like chocolate, right?
You want chocolate?
Hey, you giving these away?
You're very observant.
I get that all the time. People tell me I have quite the eye for detail. Well, maybe not an eye for detail, but I'm very good at picking up on subtle social cues.
You thought Mr. Morton had a crush on you last year.
Well, that was before I realized I have an insecure attachment style. I now recognize it for the disdain that it is.
Jacob, what do you want?
I don't know, man. You've just been weird about that candy, and as somebody who knows your spirit, That ain't you. And the whole Mo thing? I mean, you seemed not edgy, but like jealous. Oh my God, as a woman. Gregory! Stop or I'll scream.
Stop or I'll scream.
Do you like Janine?
You're projecting.
No, if I was projecting, I would say, do you love Janine? Because I love Janine. I said like.
You sound ridiculous.
Cat's out of the bag.
The plot thickens.
Aw, you missed your opportunity.
You got something to say to me, then just say it.
I already did.
Well, if you got something else to say to me, then just say it. But what you're not gonna do is give me the cold shoulder in this school that I own.
Again, the principal runs the school, does not own the school.
You know how many times Henry comes to my office needing pants or lunch money or something?
I'm happy he trusts you enough to ask for help.
It doesn't matter how much he trusts me. I want to teach him to make extra money in the pocket so he can take care of himself. Some of our students don't have it like that.
I have been an educator longer than you have been alive, and I am well aware of our students' many stressors and financial situations. But that does not mean that they should lie, cheat, or scam.
Nobody got hurt because he sold that candy for a little more. And the only reason you get to have morals about this is because you can afford them. You didn't grow up having to make hard choices. I did. And what you call scamming got me by. And look at me now. I own a school.
I own a school.
I mean, I see her point.
Yeah. You gotta get these kids some kind of other skills.
So
than
it
just
turns out that
this
Capo
little
wants
math
to bring
reading
out
y'all doing
in
there,
4th
'cause
grade.
they ain't
She
been about learning
lost him
nothing.
when she
Track
brought him in
record
for
ain't
show and
good.
tell, which you are not supposed to do for obvious reasons.
Don't touch me. I told you we three should have gotten in that car and never looked back.
Henry,
That's
may I
what
talk
the
to you for a
cat-
moment,
No.
please?
I didn't mean to
Cat
embarrass you in
belonged
front
to-
of your friends.
Sweetheart, you did no such thing. I'm sorry for embarrassing you. Forgive me?
I don't think an adult has ever apologized to me before. It's kind of lit. I forgive you, Miss Howard.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Henry.
don't ever apologize to
Would you
me.
be interested in helping out at a church bake sale? We're gonna need an expert salesman like you if we're gonna make any money. You get a cut out of everything you sell. How about 5%?
90%.
10%, and you get to keep whatever you don't
90?
sell. Deal.
5 to 90?
You gotta start hiding. Right now.
I want 100%.
Oh, I'm sitting like.
Next time I do something to help others, which I'm very good at, I'll make sure to give you the whole story so that you're not surprised.
Thank you, Ava.
So that you're not.
Honoring what I just said, I borrowed your school ID to get free pancakes at the original Hip Hop House of Pancakes. They give it to teachers and not principals. Ain't that criminal?
Ain't that criminal? Come on, ID.
Hey.
I
They thought
stole
we
it.
looking like-
I stole
Hey.
her.
Right.
So I know that your date is tonight, and I just wanted to say that I hope you have fun. Mo's a really good guy.
Aw, thank you. He must be if he's friends with you.
Oh, one more thing. Maybe don't order the ribs. I've seen you eat ribs before. It can get aggressive.
It's a good call.
I just want to let you know.
And you know,
Get
it was
it,
really
Chris.
shocking for the whole family. I mean, I know I wasn't prepared to lose, you know, small, just a kid. It really changed the way I looked at life from that day forward.
Wow.
You know, I really never opened up about this kind of stuff before. Thank you for listening.
Oh my God.
You got the red
Are you
lemon.
kidding? Thank you for sharing.
No, she got it on purpose.
So speaking of sharing, do you want some of this? Is really good.
Yeah, she got it on
No,
purpose.
I'm trying to turn them on.
No, thank you. No.
Yeah, you're not done.
I ain't done. I don't even peptide yet.
Delicious.
All right, that was episode 13 of Abbott. Another good episode, man. It's very funny. Yeah, you know, they're trying to work out the kinks of will they or won't they with Gregory and them with the relationship. Hey, you know, I guess we got to do what we got to do for this situation. But our main story is kids selling the chocolate with Ava coming through and Beverly going head to head. I thought that was a good recovery at the end. Ava telling her side of it, holding strong. Beverly telling her side of it, but also stepping outside of her glass house and to see the other side of things, right? It ain't all, you know, black and white, you know, like she think it was to be, and traditional. And so I'm glad they were able to have a conversation. to work that out. The cat situation don't matter to me. That was just the third story they threw up in there. But I thought there was at least more growing and knowing on this episode. Can't wait to see another one.
Yeah, it just, when they do episodes like this, specifically with Ava, because we've seen that with her grandmother, we've seen, like, the extent she goes to help people, and even just seeing Henry come in there and she already had a pair of pants set aside for him, makes my heart melt for Ava so much. And then to hear how passionate she was about describing why she wants to equip the kids with skills so that they can make money because of her own struggles and what she went through, again, just adds so much more depth to her character, which I love so much. I've always liked her character because she's hilarious, but I appreciate the fact that they're showing her empathy card. I mean, we've seen that much more consistently, which I think is just developing her into such a strong character on the show. I think it's really cute, Gregory's low-key jealousy, although at any point you could change the situation. You're the one that's been dating girls. Like, you could have asked Janine out at any point since she's broken up with her boyfriend. So it is a little childish to do the jealousy thing at this point.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he, like, corrected himself and tried to do the right thing and be a friend to her. Because that was just immature. So I'm glad it played out like that. I think it's kind of cute seeing the janitor as invested as he was into the cat, and I think like the argument between him and Jacob was cute too. So I think all in all, the entire episode worked. But my favorite takeaways was absolutely Ava. I think she's the MVP of the episode. So great episode. Looking forward to the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Abbott Elementary Season 2, Episode 13. And until next time,